We have all written long if statements in Java. They are reliable, they work, and they get the job done. But in many cases, you don't actually need multiple lines. Welcome to today's video, where we are going to look at some everyday code patterns and then see how we can improve them with simple and elegant one-liners. Let's start with a classic, which is handling null. We usually write something like this. It works, but here is a more compact version. Or in Java 8 and beyond, you can do even better. Same outcome, cleaner expression and less chance of null pointer exceptions. Here is another pattern that shows up a lot when checking conditions. It's perfectly fine, but we can simplify this into one line. It says exactly the same thing but in a much cleaner way. When working with calculations, we often protect against division by zero like this. We can express the same logic more neatly in a single line. This is compact, safe, and easy to read. Methods that return one of two values are another common place where one-liners are very useful. Here is the actual version. If you see here, the else block is not required. And here is a simplified approach. Same logic, just easier to follow. When handling strings, we often add fallbacks for empty or null values. One way to write this is, but you can simplify that whole block into. It does exactly the same thing with half the lines. Finding the maximum or minimum of two values is another common case. And for this, we usually write this code. Instead of writing multiple lines, you can simply write. This is clean, direct, and easy to understand. Parsing can be risky, especially if the input might be null. You might write, but this can also be converted to a single line and it looks like this. Toggling a boolean or changing its value is another common pattern. Instead of writing out both the cases like this, you can just flip it in one line. Simple and expressive. And finally, conditional exceptions. Instead of writing this, we can shorten it to still clear but without the extra braces. So there you go. 10 ways to turn everyday conditionals into elegant one-liners. These aren't about writing the shortest possible code. They are about writing cleaner, expressive, and maintainable code that avoids boilerplate. Use them wisely and your code base will feel leaner and cleaner. If you found these improvements useful, hit that like button, subscribe for more Java tips, and let me know in the comments which one of these will you start using right away. Thanks for watching.